Are you tired of breaking the bank for art supplies or struggling to find affordable art supplies in Nigeria? Today I am going to be showing you how I got all my essential art supplies for a budget on Jumia. If you love creating without the high price tags, stick around for some tips and reviews of some budget-friendly art supplies I got when I first started. But before we begin, a quick introduction. Welcome to Dami Studio, a place where I talk about my art journey, share art tips and advice, and show you my creative process. And if you're new here, I'm an artist who loves all things nature, fantasy, and storytelling. So if you're interested in these topics, please subscribe to get a notification when I post new videos. Please subscribe. Go and subscribe. I know you are thinking about it. Please subscribe. Bye. Go and do it and come back. For today's video, I'll walk you through some of the art supplies I first got when I first started my art journey in 2022. I got most of them from Jumia, an e-commerce site that caters to Africa. Now, keep in mind that we are in Tinubu's economy. The art supplies I got then in 2022 will probably not be the same price. Will definitely not be the same price this year. So even though I am focusing on Jumia today, this is not a sponsorship. This is just the realistic view of my experience when I first started and why I went to Jumia, because I was not finding art supplies on Instagram vendors. I found them, but they were quite expensive, and I wanted to get things in bundles and sets. So I thought Jumia was the best place, and I still think that Jumia is the best place if you just want to get some affordable supplies for the beginning. And most of the art supplies I got in 2022, I still use them today. And this is because I got a range of supplies, even though some of these things are not basically the medium I later started using. I stuck to. I use acrylic and gouache, jelly gouache, but I got colored pencils, I got markers. I still will use those from time to time, but it's not my main medium, it's not my primary medium. So I still have most of them ready, and I bought a lot of sketchbooks as I bought a lot. So I have not bought a sketchbook since that time. Now that the introductions are out of the way, let's talk about why budgeting matters. If we are being real, art supplies can be expensive, but I believe that creativity should not be limited to your budget. That is why I decided to film this video to share with beginners that are thinking to buy art supplies and they are limited by their affordability or the budget that they have right now. In Nigeria, finding the right art supplies in physical stores is not always easy or even affordable, but Jumia offers a range of options, and with a bit of patience you can find the right supplies for you. So let's begin with some of the things I bought in the beginning. So I am going to start with my sketchbooks, and this sketchbook is a sketchbook that, if you watch my videos, you would know this sketchbook. And I actually bought this sketchbook not because I thought it was great, but because it reminded me so much of Tom Riddle's diary in the Chamber of Secrets. And it has this snake thing here, snake. And it just says Voldemort. And I thought I am going to put the Marauders map here. That was the plan. I'll still do that. I've not just gotten to it yet. This sketchbook is either 200 GSM. The paper is either 200 GSM or 200. This sketchbook, the paper is either 200 GSM or 250 GSM. I can't remember right now, but I think it's 250 GSM. And it's really good with gouache. It doesn't bleed when I paint with gouache. Look at it. It doesn't bleed. It's really good. But when I use markers, because I was doing, just ignore the drawing. I was doing something here and it bled through. So the marker I use is acrylic ink and it bled through. So it's not good with markers. That's what I think. And here, what else did I do? What I have painted with it is gouache, and I've used pencil and it has worked really well. This marker that does not work on it. And then there's this watercolor sketchbook. It's really small, A5 watercolor sketchbook. It's also very good with gouache. It doesn't bleed. The paper is 150. It's a bit thinner than the other sketchbook, but I can't remember how much I got. I can't remember how much I got this. The price for this was like 5,000 plus. So it was between 5,005 or 5,006. I can't remember the exact price. Or is that it was 5,000 something? I think last time I checked it was 8,000 on the website on Jumia, but it's still on Jumia. So I also got a pencil set that came in this case. My pencil set, it came in this case. It's dirty. I don't use it. It came in this case. Okay. Oh my god, see how dirty it is. It came in this pack, and it came with this. Let me show you my pencil set. This is a custard container, and so these pencils. So it came with one mechanical pencil and this the lead of the mechanical pencil, and it came with soft charcoal, medium and hard charcoal stick, and then it came with charcoal pencils. So charcoal pencils were there, soft, hard and medium. And what did it come with again? Different sizes of different pencils, HB, 4B, like that. It just came in different sizes, all the sizes. And it came with this sandpaper. Came with this sandpaper. Came with a pencil extender. It came with this blade. I still use this. It came with blenders. It came with these big ones. Like it came with 3 of it. Then what did it come with again? I think that is all. I think I got the set, the entire set. I got it 9,000 naira. I know that the prices I'm calling right now, the person said that was 9,000 seems a lot, but because you are getting a package, like look at everything that comes with. Once you're getting a package, it makes sense. If you're getting pencils one by one, it will make sense. So I feel like that is better.
Wow, Nigeria is adult. So I'm scrolling to Jumia now while I'm editing, and I'm looking at the prices of some of the things I mentioned in this video, and I'm scared because things are hard. Things are hard. I can't remember how much I bought this pencil set, but from the looks of it, it seems to be a lot higher than how much I exactly got it. But if you filter through, if you really want it, you can find it within the range of 24,000.
So for my colored pencils, I first got one that was 12 sets, and I will show you those 12 sets. They were a lot cheaper. I think I got them 4,000. The set that was 12. This is what they look like. The wood is not so nice. The wood of the colored pencil is not so nice. If you are sharpening it breaks, and the colored pencil is so hard. It's not soft like this one. It's not soft like this one. It's so hard that it breaks easily. So this is something I painted with the colored pencil. It's not good. It's not really a good colored pencil. It doesn't bleed well. It doesn't show well. It's just, I don't know, it's not friendly with paper. That's all. It's too hard. It's too difficult to use. Later I got a new colored pencil set that came with pencils, normal charcoal pencils and colored pencils, and it came in different range of colored pencils. There's the metallic set. I think the metallic set is about 8, and then there's the watercolor set. There's the watercolor set. I hope you can see it. There's a watercolor set, and then there's just the color pencil set. and the entire set was 18,000. But it wasn't just colored pencils. There were other things that came in the pack. It came in this pack, and it came with this set of charcoal pencil, and then it came with this. Okay, yeah, I still even have. It came with charcoal pencil, and it came with this pencil, and it came with pastel pencils too, pastel colored pencils. So there were a lot of things inside. Then there was this pencil extender too, and then there was pencil sharpener, and there was eraser and blender too. So it came with a lot. It was a whole set of goodies in this package, and I was really happy about it. Although I don't use colored pencil a lot, but I want to start using it again.
Colored pencil, I would advise you as a beginner not to get this, except you are a colored pencil artist, because I remember that when I was getting it then it was 22,000 or 23,000. Think about if it was too high, it was going to be in the range of 25, but I think I got it 22,000. Now look at this thing, it's 56,000. I was seeing 93,000 on Jumia. This was the lowest I could see, which is 56,000 something. But you will see 90 something, 100 and something. This is the same set I got to. This hard.
Acrylic sets. I can't remember the price for this acrylic set, but it was 24 in the pack. 24 in the pack, and it's 12 ml. And the name was designed by Moby. It's not original. If the first painting I made was this painting. This was the first painting I used, this acrylic paint, and it's not great, but it will get the job done. It's not great, but it will get the job done, and it's still good. It's been long since I bought it, but it's still good. And it's 12 ml, so it will last. But 24 colors. It made sense to buy this. I think I painted about 3 things with just this. Like, it's not everything that finished. I didn't use all the colors. This one is still full. Look at it, it's still full. But most of the primary colors are done.
So for this acrylic paint, I would advise you should just get something that is not 24 colors, maybe like 9, 12. That's cheaper. The other ones I'm seeing it for 46,000, 100,000, 46. What is going on, for crying out loud? I feel like if you search more, if you search harder and filter the prices, you are going to get something that is cheaper. Maybe not the same price I got mine. I can't remember how much I actually got it, but maybe not the exact. I think I got 12,000, but maybe not the exact price I got it. You are going to still get something that is okay.
So my brush set, the next is my brush set. It came in this pack, and it was 24 with, I think, one knife, and this is it. I later bought other knife sets too. So this was the flat brush that came with it, but it was 24 in it, one knife.
Editing sim here again. At this point I'm actually angry because the brush set I got for 9,000 then is now showing for, how much is this? 24,000, 60,000, 63,000, 55,000. Does this make sense? Maybe we should not do that again, maybe, but you still be able to get some for 22, 20. That's the lowest you can get now.
I bought 3 sets of canvas. The canvases, I'll show you. This one, And then there was a smaller one that was like about this size. I bought everything for, it was in a set. So I bought it for like, I think 6,000. 6,000. Yes. Then 6,000. So the next thing is my alcohol ink marker. Is 40 40 pieces. Yeah, it's 40. It came in this bag and it came with this stem inside. And it also came with a coloring thing. Oh, right there. Yeah, it came with this coloring paper. Let me see. Yeah, these things are there. It came with this coloring. I think I will even color this thing again. Look. I think I need to work on the color. Let me see what I can do with this. And this, I think. Yeah. I'm going to try it out again. So it came with this. My problem with this marker is that it dries out fast. It dries out really fast. There are some that are not working. I don't know which one does not have ink anymore. So, but yeah, some of them are not good again. See, this black is already dry. Already dry. So it's not even working. Someone said that you can use sanitizer to reactivate dry markers, but I did that and it did not work. See, so dry. It dries out so fast. And the name is Touch Boj. I think Touch Boj. It's not ooh or big or or anything. The name is Touch Boj. It is not Ohuhu. Ohuhu. That's how you pronounce it. Ohuhu. Ohuhu. And this is the bag came with 40 pieces. But it still works. Most of them still work. Most of them still work. I even want to try with this watercolor sketchbook and see if it's going to bleed. Let's practice that now. Okay, let me do to the back. It bleeds. Probably because it's alcohol ink. That's why it bleeds. I don't know. My Twitch boot marker was gotten for 16,000. Everything for 16,000. 40 pieces. I don't think that's a bad price for 16,000. But you don't have to buy everything. You don't have to buy marker at once. You don't have to buy all the pencils at once. Because all these things I'm talking about, I didn't buy everything at once. The first thing I bought was the pencil set. And that's why if you watch my videos about roasting my old art, you would see that the first things I do in 2022 were pencil. So the first thing I bought was pencil, and the pencil set was what I was using before I moved ahead to markers or colored pencils and all that. The next thing I'm going to start talking about is this Easel. I got this Easel first, and when it came, I was so disappointed. I got it 3,000 naira, and I was so disappointed because I didn't think it was going to be this small, and I hated it. But look at me now using it for prop when I want to do my videos. So I'm not saying that you have to use it for prop, but I just feel like you can still use it. I painted this using this Easel. So I'm not saying that it has to be used for prop. I'm just saying that I was disappointed in the beginning, and because I have a better Easel now, I mostly use this to take pictures and for propping my background now.
So this is another one that shook me. This is also something. This is another one that shook me. This thing that I got then, it is showing 25,000 plus here. 25,000 plus for what? You don't need to, in fact, don't buy this Easel. If you need to get anything, buy the cheap Easel, the ones that are like for 6,000, 7,000. You will see it here. I will show you. It's also here. It's not going to be the exact same one I got, and it's not going to be as sturdy, but I think for the price is still better than the 25,000 I'm showing you. Because here you will look at it and it will look like it's going to, because when I got this Easel, I actually thought it was going to be higher than what, like the length is going to be higher, but I didn't know that it was a tabletop Easel and I got it.
So now that I've gone through all the 10 things I bought in the beginning of my art journey from Jumia, I want to talk to you about tips of shopping on Jumia. Tip 1, look out for sales and discounts. Tip 1, look out for sales and discounts. Jumia often runs sales and discounts, especially during the holidays, so keep an eye out for that. Tip 2, use filters and compare prices. When browsing on the platform, use filters to sort discounts and prices. Make sure you compare different vendors selling the same item. You might find a hidden gem. So for example, this sketchbook, when I was searching for it, I found different vendors selling it. And some people were selling 6,500, some people were selling 6,800, some people were selling 7,000, some people were selling 5,600, and I chose the one that was selling 5,600. So you make sure, you just have to be patient with Jumia and keep searching until you find the one that is within your price range. Tip 3, read reviews. I feel like everybody knows this, especially if you're on an e-commerce website where there are a lot of vendors. You need to read reviews. Read reviews from people that have bought before. Reviews can save you from buying low quality items. Tip number 4, buy in sets. Sometimes buying in sets or bundles works cheaper than buying individual items. So that's it for today's art supplies and tips. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to get more art content videos. Happy creating and happy saving. See you in the next video. Bye.